Some dreams are big. Some dreams are small. Some dream to go from place to place. Dreams of love and ever after. Dreams and sacrifices that builds the future. Whatever the dream or step or journey, you can do more with a partner that cares about your dreams. Access, more than banking.
Now, Aruna Kebira is here with me already. Aruna, good evening to you.
Good evening.
And I hope, since, of course, I can see from your face that you really enjoyed your weekend.
Yes.
Let's take off, because we've got a lot this evening to share together. Herbert Wigwe is African Banker of the Year. First, I want to say a very big congratulations to Herbert, the Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer. As a matter of fact, Group Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Access Bank PLC. Aruna, you see, when an African institution decides to compensate or recognize the Chief Executive Officer of an African brand, what does it portend? One, two, such institution, and in effect, to the investors in the stock of such an organization.
I think I will stand by answering that question by saying that Herbert Wigwe is the front burner of the progress of Access Bank at the arrowhead of the organization. And by that, you cannot actually separate him from the bank. You now ask yourself, who is Herbert Wigwe, who is Access Bank? So it's just like, take this program for instance. What you do to a very large extent trickle down to how successful this program is. So what it's doing will have a significant impact on Access Bank. It therefore means that the recognition and the award that it has given is a vote of confidence to what it's doing as the Group GMD of Access Bank.
So in effect, when, as an investor in the stock market, when you get to read this news, this kind of news, when this kind of information gets to filter to your end, does it really have any significance at all?
Yes, it's a pointer and a signal to your next investment destination. You therefore, they have just got to read this news. All I don't need to do is to go and dig further. I don't know that all I needed to do is to take position and flow with it. Because recognition is not because of what is the bank is actually declaring now. It's what the bank will declare. Because it's a process. He has prepared the bank to move forward. So a discerning investor with this news will just come and make position and flow and rise with the bank.
And let me tell you this, well, we are not Africa Banker magazine that gave the award to Herbert. But you see, from what we can see from afar, but of course our eyes are very sharp, having analyzed this market consistently close to 30 years. One, when this institution, Access Bank, was taken over, Intercontinental, back then, there was the news all over the places. Oh, small institution that was taking on big one. When they were taking up Diamond Bank just a couple of years ago, there was also the shout. This is a managing director that is always venturing. Herbert seems to be a restless individual, and you could see the impact of his restlessness in the growth of the institution. I recall sometimes in 2005, if I'm not mistaken, he was still the deputy managing director of the bank, but he was the one that did the presentation. Mokwede was then the managing director of the bank, somewhere Golden Gate Restaurant in Ikoyi, and it took time to analyze where the bank intended to be in 5 years, in 10 years, in 15 years. I can tell you to a large extent, Access Bank has surpassed that level. So this award coming at this period as a recognition of what Herbert and his team, that is the way I would put it anyway, because an individual doesn't make an institution. But again, he is the leader, he is the one that is pushing them to work, leading by example. It shows significantly where the institution is going. But let me quickly also tell you, openly, he has said they are not just looking at Nigeria now, they want to overcome Africa, and that is why they are expanding. As at today, to the best of my knowledge, the bank is in 13 countries, and they don't just act small. In all those countries, they act big, if that is the case. I think we should leave it there. You should know what to do.
First Money is Nigeria's biggest and most preferred agent banking network. Thanks to First Money, millions of people are living their dreams. Meet some First Money agents who are driving this.
First Money is the best POS that we use in my area. I started with one container beside me. This is my main branch. I have up to 7 branches.
With First Money, I've been able to employ 6 staffs, which 5 are female. So I see First Money as a business to employ and also to empower ladies.
Through First Money, over 1 million people across Nigeria have their financial services needs met daily. In all the accessible local government areas, you are bound to find First Money agents. With First Money, we're bringing financial inclusion and the many benefits that come with it. You first, First Bank.